It could be a revolving door as players are on the 90-man roster and then they are gone for one reason or another. That's part of training camp and the preseason. Eventually, that 90-man roster will need to become 53 with the 16-man practice squad filled after that. 21 players for the time being after the rosters are formed will not have a team. But the Detroit Lions did something earlier that we talked about, worked out Abraham Beauplan, but they did something else that I had no idea until I saw this from Aaron Wilson. According to Aaron Wilson, this comes a few hours ago from the time you're seeing this video, says Lions worked out Abraham Beauplan. We knew that he was signed, but we also worked out Alex Erickson and Jordan Kanashik. I had to look up how to say his last name. Jordan Kanashik. He is a linebacker, and I think this other guy is got some intriguing qualities to him. We're going to check that out in a second. He is a receiver. Alex Erickson is a receiver. And it got me thinking, okay, why maybe we might have done that? Because we know that we might have lost Antoine Green for just a little while. He is also in concussion protocol. And we found out today when talking about Hendon Hooker that he could be out for a while. Antoine Green could be out for a while. And the Lions are all about bringing in competition. Now, Jordan is a guy that's jumped around quite a few times. Let me see. Let's bring in his stats real quick because I want to make sure I do both men justice. He was undrafted. He actually played for the Carolina Panthers. Played 9 games in 2019. He played for the Washington Commanders in 2020, 6 games. He played 21 games. I'm sorry, in 2021, he played 11 games. In 2022, he played 15. And in 2023, he played 5 with the Cleveland Browns. So he's the last 2 teams he's been on, he spent 2 years with those teams, actually participating in at least almost a third of the season. Except right here, just a little shy. So immediately, I'm thinking special team guy. He also could be a guy that was on the practice squad that was brought up, at least this year, brought up and then elevated to the active 53-man roster. So originally, I was quite dismissive of him, like maybe he won't be on the team, but you never know. Miles Killebrew has found a way to stay on the Detroit Lions before he went to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and now he's that same guy he was for the Detroit Lions. He's that same guy with the Pittsburgh Steelers. So some people just find a way. Now, this other guy is one that kind of caught my attention based on his numbers. And I want to know your opinion of what you think with him. Now, Alex Erickson, another undrafted guy. But I want you to see something. Look at his 2023 numbers. He spent last year, I want to say it was with the Chargers. Look at his 2023 numbers, 16 receptions. And 16 receptions had 232 yards, 1 touchdown with an average of 14.4. If we look at his stats, also undrafted, we discussed earlier, but somehow managed to play for the Cincinnati Bengals in all 5 of his seasons. 16 games, 5 years with 16 games. I believe we went up to the 17-game season in 2021. 2020 was the first time it was a 7th playoff team, and 2021 was the 17th game. In 2023, he only played 8 games, but again, he averaged 2 catches per game off of 29 targets for his second career high of 232 yards, and also his second highest average. Got his 1 touchdown that he was able to get, only had that in his sophomore season. So the reason that this guy is kind of catching my eye, the fact that he's played in every game of the season, looks like until last year. And for some reason or another, he didn't play. But look at this. When he comes in, he actually can do something. And what that is, I don't know. But according to his numbers, he actually can catch the ball. Now, this could be a Tom Kennedy type guy. We know if Tom Kennedy was out there, he would make some plays. But I got to thinking, is he going to crack the 53-man roster? Probably not. That wasn't the point of this. It was, could this guy be one of those dark horse out of nowhere Chase Cota type guys, Dylan Drummond type guys, to come out of nowhere, make a team via the practice squad, and when his number is called, potentially be moved up to the active roster and make some noise. We know there will be injuries throughout the season. We've seen it, and it's happening to us already. Again, or this guy could just be in to fill in until Antoine Green can get back. But I'll tell you what, practice squad guy, probably. But I wouldn't sleep on this dude. I mean, like I said, when he come in, now he had 55 yards in 17 games with the Carolina Panthers. So my guess is he was on the active roster playing special teams. But if you need him to catch the football, it looks like he might. I'm just saying, again, this guy's not going to all of a sudden be wide receiver number 5 or 6. I'm just saying, usually when we make moves like this, 90-man moves, these guys don't even make the team. They're just literally what we refer to as a camp body. But this guy here, I mean, he could be competing with Isaiah Williams. He could be competing with those guys. But don't forget, if Isaiah Williams is not on the team, he goes to the UFL. So what do you think? What do you think? You think Alex Erickson? I want to go find some tape on this guy, man, and look at and kind of watch his game and see, because I'm intrigued. 14.4 average. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't count him out. I'll say that, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You are seeing this video in an after dark segment. So it is after 9. After dark segments are after 9. So if you're watching this before 12 a.m. your time, check out the link in the description. It should be the second or third down. The NFL shop is having 25% off of your order. I don't remember if there's a minimum, but 25%. I mean, if it's $100, you saving $25. So make sure you guys check that out. Again, you're seeing this after 9. And whenever you see the after dark thumbnail, which is the purple one and things like that, that means it's after 9. So this video was not planned, had no idea that this had even happened. But when I saw my Lions made some moves, I had to talk about it and bring it to your attention. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Check out all the links in the description and click on the ones you see fit. I mean, Green Gridiron, with the season coming back, I'm sure they'll get some stuff in stock, and you guys can check out mini helmets and things like that. And you can save some money with that promo code in the description as well. So consider doing that. You guys are awesome. This channel is brought to you by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. I am so glad football is back. Talking about nothing is like, it's tough.